All right, so this is the Scratch and Dent haul that I got from Saberforge. So this was 2 bundles. That was the maximum amount of bundles that Saberforge allowed anyone to get in this most recent time that they offered the Scratch and Dent bundle. And yeah, so I kind of organized everything as best as I could. So at the very top, let me see. So the top is kind of the emitter pieces and emitter shrouds. So the bundle that I got really didn't include very many of those. And, you know, it's not guaranteed that you'll be able to assemble complete hilts with these parts that you get. You could just get, you know, whatever pieces. So there's those at the top. And there's some thin neck pieces over here. You can see there's some chrome pieces and some different colors and just different parts of the kind of thin neck assembly. There's also a neat emitter shroud at the top there that is chrome too. This middle part has the switch sections, so lots of those there. Some duplicates, which, you know, again, is something you'll get with the Scratch and Dent bundles. You'll see those ones, how many are there? 5 are the same. And then the ones on the left, there's 2 doubles there too. Then there's kind of the body, the main body over there. So a couple doubles. I really dig the ones on the far left. Those are cool. They're kind of a graphic style. Then there's sort of a Mara Jade style, 3 of those. And then there's this big one here, which, yeah, that was the biggest piece in the bunch. And and there's a couple of these sections here with the cutout. There's sort of the Quinlan Voss style, I believe. And that's one of the few weathered pieces. So you'll see a lot of these pieces are black or silver finish, a few chrome pieces, and a few weathered pieces, including that one. And then there's some Obi-Wan style pommels there. And a whole bunch of this style pommel. That's a Juggernaut pommel. And then there were a bunch of these graphic style pommels, so most of them didn't come with a D-ring, but this one here did. Very low profile style. A bunch of these pommels too. A couple of cool chrome pommels. And then some kind of Obi-Wan style pommels there. There's 6 of those. Then finally, we've got kind of some miscellaneous pieces, so some cube rings there for the Obi-Wan style hilts, although I don't have any of those style pommels in this bunch. And then there's a couple activation boxes, a couple miscellaneous thumb screws and other kind of greeblies that way. Teeny tiny decorative control box there. And finally, there were a few couplers. So there's like 4 different couplers here. And that's about it. It was a really nice haul. Very interesting to see the combination of parts that you get out of them. It's different for everybody. I didn't get any blade plugs in here, and I didn't have that many emitter sections. Not a complaint, just an observation. And yeah, there were a few greeblies, and just overall a pretty nice variety and a great value for what you get. I also noticed that most of these parts they're not actually really scratched. You know, they're probably mainly just discontinued and that sort of thing. So that was my experience anyway. First time ever getting the Scratch and Dent bundles from Saberforge. So here's what I got. And I've gotten them out of the mountain of pieces that they started as. And so feel free to comment below. What do you think?